She's evil. Meg Mad banned Harry from attending White House event with Invictus Games members when they ignored her. Prince Harry was said to be upset when Meghan prevented him from attending an event at the White House with Invictus members just last week. Members of the Invictus Games 2023 team from the U.S. had the opportunity to meet President Joe Biden and the First Lady at the White House during the National Christmas Tree Light Ceremony. However, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were notably absent from the event despite Harry being the patron of Invictus Games, during which the warrior athletes were praised for representing the country. Countries during the Invictus Games in September were recognized for their military service. President Biden specifically recognized the 43 members of the U.S. team who participated in the Invictus Games held in Dusseldorf, Germany. First Lady Jill Biden was known for supporting military families through initiatives, as joining forces was previously invited to Invictus Games events while serving as Second Lady. However, a source revealed that Meghan was not invited to the White House event while Harry received an invitation. Meghan is said to have discouraged Harry from attending, citing her ongoing takedown amidst the controversy surrounding the omission of Omid Scobie's book. She didn't want Harry to overshadow her, and because she herself wasn't invited, she begged him to stay home. The situation highlights the contrast in how Meghan and Harry are viewed, as Meghan is considered less important in almost all circles. While Harry was invited to that White House event, Meghan's absence was considered acceptable. It's a clear sign that Meghan likes to take the lead in the spotlight, and she has a history of making sure she takes center stage at events. Being excluded from the White House event could be seen as a cold shoulder towards the couple, and it could reflect Meghan's tendency to seek attention. Harry, on the other hand, there may be difficulty in dealing with situations where he is not the main focus, such as the difference from his previous royal status. Meghan's exclusion from the White House event highlights the dynamic of their relationship and their respective positions in the public eye. It seems Meghan is determined to maintain the prominent presence, even at the expense of Harry's participation in certain events in other related news. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are a very small problem on the list of things wrong with the royal family. Author Kristen Meinzer highlights the major problems and mistakes made by the British royal family and explains why they've become the subject of intense scrutiny, especially after the release of the Endgame book. I think they're all a small piece of the puzzle. If you look at the book's long list of valid concerns, they are very valid and they are very real concerns. She added that this could be a moment of reckoning from the royal family, and it's not just about Meghan and Harry, or them having to stand up against or defend Mr. Meinzer. He explained that even Meghan and Harry did not give up on peace in the book. In the book, there's also criticisms of Meghan and Harry. Obviously, there are criticisms of Prince Andrew. There are criticisms of Charles. There are criticisms of the institution's long colonial history. Harry and Meghan said it remains most interesting to many readers, citing the scandals that followed when the book was released. The author notes the number of titles that fall within the scope of Meghan. That's because they bring us the clicks. They bring in the advertising dollars, and I would say to these palaces and insiders that you can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't be angry about the omission that's attracting all this attention. And Harry and Meghan are getting all this attention at the same time that you're spreading dirt or stirring up criticism about Meghan and Harry, because you're noticing that they're getting this attention at the same time as them.